Chronicles of the Crusades. In the year 1095, the world stood on the brink of a seismic shift. In the heart of Europe, Pope Urban II addressed a gathering at the Council of Clermont. His voice echoed with fervor and urgency as he called upon the knights of Christendom to embark on a holy mission to reclaim the Holy Land from the Turks. Thus, the First Crusade was born. The journey begins. The roads of Europe buzzed with excitement as peasants, knights, and nobles heeded the call. Among them was Sir Thomas, a humble knight driven by faith and adventure. His armor gleamed in the sunlight as he bade farewell to his family and joined the Crusader army. Their journey was long and arduous. The Crusaders traversed mountains, crossed rivers, and braved deserts. Along the way, they faced hunger, disease, and hostile forces. Yet, their determination never wavered. The Siege of Antioch. In the autumn of 1097, the Crusaders arrived at the walls of Antioch. The city, a vital stronghold, stood between them and Jerusalem. Sir Thomas and his comrades laid siege to the city, battling not only the defenders, but also the harsh winter. Months of relentless fighting passed, and the Crusaders' resolve was tested to its limits. Just when hope seemed lost, they discovered a hidden passage into the city. With a final, desperate assault, they breached the walls and claimed victory. Triumph in Jerusalem. In 1099, after years of struggle, the Crusaders finally reached the gates of Jerusalem. Sir Thomas gazed upon the holy city with awe and determination. The battle for Jerusalem was fierce and bloody, but the Crusaders' faith fueled their fight. On July 15th, 1099, the city fell to the Crusaders. The streets echoed with the cries of victory and sorrow. Sir Thomas knelt in prayer, grateful for the triumph, but haunted by the bloodshed. The Second Crusade. Years passed, and the First Crusade's legacy left a lasting impact. However, in 1144, the county of Edessa fell to the Muslims, sparking the Second Crusade. This time, King Louis VII of France and Emperor Conrad III of Germany led the charge. Yet the Crusaders faced numerous challenges, and their campaign ultimately ended in failure. Sir Thomas, now an older and wiser knight, witnessed the disillusionment and division among the Crusaders. The Lionheart and the Sultan. The Third Crusade, launched in 1189, brought forth legendary figures like King Richard the Lionheart and Saladin. Their rivalry became the stuff of legend. Sir Thomas, now retired, watched from afar as the epic struggle unfolded. Richard's valor and strategic brilliance led to several victories, but Jerusalem remained out of reach. In 1292, a truce was signed between Richard and Saladin, allowing Christian pilgrims access to the holy sites. Legacy of the Crusades. The Crusades continued for over a century, each campaign leaving its mark on history. Sir Thomas, now a wise elder, reflected on the lessons learned. The Crusades had forged alliances, sparked cultural exchanges, and left a lasting legacy of both heroism and tragedy. As the sun set over the medieval landscape, the world moved forward, carrying the echoes of the Crusades. The tales of knights, kings, and sultans lived on, reminding future generations of a time when faith and fervor shaped the course of history.